So we're in 2015. It's all about eating healthy, and the Buckley Healthcare Center in Greenfield has been providing a variety of healthcare services for their patients since 1985. And they also provide their patients with brain-healthy food, which is perfect for the new year.
Especially perfect for the new year. So joining us to share one of their delicious recipes, we have head chef Mike Harrison. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Hey,
so
Mike.
We are making something that's healthy. It's going to bring us into the new year. What are we making today?
We're going to do a Asian salad with a grilled teriyaki chicken.
Yes.
At the center, we cook with thigh meat all the time. Thigh meat it's more flavorful because it's a dark meat. It stays moister longer. Yeah,
It's cheaper too, isn't it, than chicken breast? Or similarly priced?
Similarly priced.
Okay.
And I think you'll find that a lot of people get turned off of it because it has some fat to it. Mm-hmm. You can always cook it off or cut it off, and you're going to get a better tasting meat.
It definitely is a lot juicier, that's for sure. So then when you're marinating it, it's even better.
Right, and I'm not a big fan of bottled marinades. I always, you have stuff in your house, you can make a marinade, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a homemade teriyaki sauce.
I can't wait to see how to make this. I'm not a fan of bottled marinades either. It tastes like syrup, So this is how we make our own.
Yeah, this is a little brown sugar.
Okay. So this is a healthy recipe. I mean,
yeah,
teriyaki chicken is good for you.
Yep. Then this is some fresh ginger, some chopped garlic, and a little red pepper flake.
Sounds good to me. Okay. I see some...
This is a little sesame oil.
Sesame oil. This is soy sauce.
Yep.
There we are.
A little ketchup.
This is either eggs or orange juice. They both
That's
look...
orange juice.
Okay.
Good guess.
And that's it?
That's all you do.
And no, it's like $4 or $5 a bottle to get that marinade.
Absolutely. And it's, like I said, it's you want to be careful anytime you're doing any marinades with citrus, because citrus will start the cooking process ahead of time. So chicken's a unique meat because it only takes about an hour to penetrate the meat and start tasting the marinade. Steak is something you want to marinate a little longer and what have you.
Okay.
So here we go. Then we just put it in.
Yep.
Set it for an hour ideally, and we're good to go.
Yep.
Easy.
It's not something you want to do overnight, like I said, because
Right.
it'll start the cooking process. It'll get a little chewy. You really just want to kind of break down.
Now, for people who aren't 100% familiar, Buckley Healthcare Center up in Greenfield, you do rehab, you do everything, but you also have a full-on restaurant on site. That's where you're the head chef.
Yeah. We have Seasons Restaurant, and this year, I know I've talked about it before, but this year we're going to be doing a cafe on our rehab unit, self-serve cafe.
Great idea.
So that the residents can come out and have continuous dining, and everything from plugs for your phones or your internet service, and just big card tables. So if you want to go out and just enjoy activities, if your friends come up and they want to play cribbage with you or whatever, or chess, it's neat.
Cool.
A cafe is such a nice, that atmosphere is just a nice place to relax and just enjoy friends or whatever it may be. So it's nice that you offer that to your residents.
I think it's key to have drop-in centers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think some folks don't want structure. They want to be able to do things when they want to do things.
Absolutely.
And it's a freedom. It's a feeling of freedom, too, which I think is so important.
They move throughout the facility. We were started, the company was started 40 years ago, and by Dr. Carl Adams. And we borrowed the 20 promises from the Ritz-Carlton, which every hotel in the world, that's their bar. That's where they want to be.
Gold standard.
Yep. And there's a lot of quotes and things like, it's all about quantity, not quality.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
Quality.
Quality.
Yeah.
It's all about quality, not quantity, which is so important.
Yes, it is. Well, we hear that all the time. It's all about quality, Mike. And so it's so nice that you're here to give us a quality meal. And we're going to be making a salad with this chicken. So we'll be back with you a little bit later in the show to finish it up and taste it.
Thanks, Mike.
Look forward to it.
Happy New
Thank
Year.
you.
Also coming up.
We're back in the kitchen with Buckley Healthcare Center in Greenfield. But we're not back. Sorry, we're back with Chef Mike Harrison from Buckley Healthcare Center
We should
in
probably
Greenfield.
tell everybody why we're laughing. Our studio manager, Denise, she just moved the salad over an inch to make it work. And I will say, Denise, it looks great.
I thought it was because I was vertically challenged and I was
No.
hidden behind the big bowl.
She's just that good at arranging our set, and that's
excellent.
like every time there's a great display out here, that's Denise. She's knocking it out of the park. Nice, but might be your best work.
You know what
yet.
else? Speaking of knocking out of the park, is this teriyaki salad.
Yes.
We're going to make a little dressing, and then we are going to just layer on the salad, and
Let's get
you
layering.
guys can enjoy it.
Get layering.
Here we go.
What's
Rice
this?
wine vinegar.
Okay.
This is an olive oil.
It is.
Yep. This is a sugar,
Sugar,
and this is a little soy and a little bit of ginger.
soy, ginger,
That's going to be
sugar.
amazing. I don't even need to smell it to know that's going to be real good.
I know. Simple.
And this is perfect too because it's you can almost do it buffet style. You know what I mean? Put whatever you want on your salad. But these are some great items. Slivered almonds.
Well, this is for my kids, Sydney, Shay, and Peyton. None of them like exactly what the others like.
Yeah.
So we do this a lot.
So
it's
thank
always-
goodness their dad's a chef.
Or else they'd be
Yeah,
eating peanut
they
butter
s-
sandwiches all the time.
But they'd rather live on chicken tenders and fries. So
Wouldn't
I mean,
we
I
all,
don't know how
though?
that weighs. So
Now what are we putting there?
this is a little fresh basil.
Oh, cool.
What's great about salads is, add a fruit to it. It's not on the recipe, but it's going to give it some color. It's going to give it some body, and it's definitely going to give it a little more flavor.
And now we're putting a little crunch on the salad too.
Yeah,
which I
they're little
like.
sliced almonds.
We're supposed to be eating the rainbow, right? That's to eat healthy.
Yeah, that's what this is.
So this is perfect.
There's your chicken.
Oh. Now, Mike, while you're finishing plating these up, and I imagine while Ashley's about to have a couple bites, you had this really great conversation you were telling me about before the show started
Well,
with
I
someone the
went-
other day.
Every once in a while I'll have an epiphany of why I made the career changes that I did or what have you. And I was at a dinner party at a friend's house last night and was talking to a gentleman I just had met, and he was asking me what I do. And telling him a little bit about the restaurant and
You know, Buckley Healthcare Center.
Buckley Healthcare and National Healthcare. And, he looks at me and goes, "You're really passionate about what you do." And I am. And my staff is. They care, they're passionate. And across the board, whether it's nursing or rehab or the administrator, you can definitely tell that we are patient-centered care, so they drive the boat, and we all buy in and we enjoy what we do. I worked in prep schools, I worked in a lot of restaurants across the United States, and I can honestly say I wake up every morning and I have the opportunity of making a difference in these folks' lives.
That's cool.
And it's
That's
cool.
so cool.
That's what it's all
Mike.
about, too. And not only is it great for the people who you serve every day, but it's a great lesson, I think, for the people at home. It's so important that we have passion for what we do and for what we love. Thanks for showing us that and teaching us that lesson. Also, thanks for this, because this looks amazing.
We're gonna go a
It's
little.
healthy and it's colorful.
Yeah, throw that dressing on there. And by the way, if you want more information on Buckley Healthcare Center in Greenfield, you can visit them online at buckleyhealthcare.com.
Thanks so much, Mike. We
Oh,
love
my
having you
pleasure.
here. And we know that you love doing what you do because you always feed us, and I think that's so nice.